You're waiting, huh? It's been a hot minute. I bet you didn't expect to see me ever again, because I missed one entire day. But, we back. I was, resting. Is my blushing toggle on? No, it's not. Okay. But we back. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know. I didn't know what to do today. The answer is either I talk about Parasite for like 40 straight minutes, or I play Labyrinth. I'm like, you know what? Let's play Labyrinth. It's been a long time since I've continued our Labyrinth run. And for those who didn't know, I did a little bit of mining on stream. We did a wee bit of mining on stream. So, if any hardcore Labyrinth fans out there, you may know my party would be probably slightly different than it was. AKA, we did a bit of grinding.
Now, I'll show you despair.
We got most people through to their second, not second. Most people are at least decently first for their on their second pass of it.
After you.
A natural conclusion.
And I know what I want most people to go for. We did a lot of, we never did a lot of like XP grinding. We did a lot of equipment grind. So a lot of people have decent equipment now. So you know, so some of my people do good damage.
Let's get on with it.
And we're killing the enemies here before we even get to our frontliner DPS covens. But that's how it be.
That's what I call sitting victim.
So I have to do a bit of mining off camera.
Right there.
Don't worry about the fact you can't see any visible tank facets, except one. Our middle coven is our tanks.
This is skill increase.
Those were our fortresses. We're putting them through Shirmashimas to get just con up. And also monkey mints. Like you'll see that we have, where are they? Like this. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, we have put them up. We've had them up to 99 Pure Fortress, so we're bringing them through Shirmashimas. So specifically for body modification. And what else do I want to grab them for? I think it's mostly just body mod we put them through that. Why do I not have Protective Heart? It's not unique. Okay, they need to be on Protective Heart. Get rid of Rusty Purple. Protective Heart. Like excluded. I don't know. I can Crochet. Okay, maybe we'll check my other guys then. Just make sure that they're also on Protective Heart. You don't have Protective Heart yet. Okay, can I use meats to get up there? Probably use meats to get up there if I still have some. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've played this.
Did my thighs get bigger? Did my
What level
thighs?
do you get Protective Heart at? You know what, just take them all. Not even enough. Cool. Who else is our frontliner? We have them going. That's another Shirmashima. You think of all the stuff I did off stream, I would have checked skills to make sure that they were on Protective Heart. Okay, you're on Protective Heart. Why are you on Protective Heart? None of us aren't. Anyways, take out this. Take out Defense Resist. Go into Body Mod. But right, I don't need Poison Know-How. I guess we don't have anything better than Poison Know-How. Not really. We take out Slash. Even that's not enough for Monkey Mints. That's fine. Put back on Slash, put on Recover, put on Stench. I guess the bigger thing, make sure they're on Protective Heart. So they can cover. That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfectly optimized. We're still... These aren't final facets yet. As long as we're good enough, that's all that matters. Good enough. Yeah, we'll fight this guy.
I won't be so perfect. Let's go.
Like, our brigade is really sick. Normally, our brigade is not quite this sick at this point, but we did spend some time grinding.
Things are getting exciting.
I think the thing we're missing is better hammers
I didn't know
still.
I could still grow.
But that's just because hammers is the best weapon for forever, so everyone wants them. Okay, well, there's the grind room. Where's the next way we go? Map. Up there. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the place of teleporting elites? It is. Yeah, every fixed floor now is teleporting elites. That's how it be. So our big thing with walking is really the only thing we care about is getting hammers.
I'll kill you.
Like, I'll take a bit more XP, but
After you.
I mean, we should probably theoretically be stockpiling this anyways,
Let's go.
Follow.
because it's not like we're gonna ever lose any of these fights. And we have extra reinforcements.
Looks like we were
that's
better.
high enough. Yeah, let's start stockpiling. Yeah, we can do a stockpile.
I won't be so easily defeated. Die!
Guess this does it.
I don't talk about, like, this is normally a game where I can just go off whenever, but I really don't got any tangents right now. I'm just kind of vibing.
I've been waiting.
I don't know.
Spare.
Hey, how'd I do?
There we go. Sorry, just multitasking. I broke my stockpile. Nope, we didn't break it. Right. You have to press enter and then press X or escape. So you can't actually mash out of your stockpile. Thank you, game. Guitar. I don't think I need any better guitars yet. Oh, actually, monster guitar is decent. That speed's pretty bad. Enemy? Enemy. Let's go.
Come at me! Let's get in position. Yeah. Let's go.
But I mean, like, I guess, like, the optimal thing to do is to kind of farm quite a little bit more to get to our second facets, but that's kind of boring.
How's that? You picked on the wrong
Or get to our
puppet.
third facets. Stockpile 3. Don't need more cannons, don't need more scythes. I don't think I need more scythes anyways. We should be on silvers already. Keep burning on silvers. I'll grab all these just in case there's something I need here.
There's no use in fighting without courage. Good.
Yeah. Oh, chase
Like-
them.
Oh, I was just kind of afraid. We're just kind of vibing.
I've been
Kind of
waiting.
chilling. What do I talk about? I need a topic.
After you.
I don't really got any topics. Hey, Raid. Yeah, I started streaming. Go back to your own stream.
natural
You should be
conclusion.
focusing on the funny cave where you died or whatever was happening. I was only half paying attention. It's visiting? Gotcha. False flower. Hey, Gonzalez. I don't think we have anyone on swords. Like, we really just need people for it. We just need better hammers. Oh, we do have an Iron Ogre. Points? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you want about points? Oh yeah, other thing, I found a true name weapon off screen. The second I stopped doing like, yeah, we'll farm it on my own, immediately found a true name weapon. Which is really funny. I guess you can take a false flower. You're just that, so you want a shield in your offhand. The lupine. Yeah, we're still on silvers on people. Never mind, yeah, we do need better hammers. We're running our silvers. We probably have something better than Death Scythe, too. Silver's way better. Is Rose Birch any good? That's a lot of strength. Sure.
Welcome to the magical circus.
So yeah, I was trying to
Enjoy
farm
the
for
show.
hammers, instead I got a true name bell. Which is really funny.
Final blow.
I was like, true name weapons I think have like 3 or 4 times the stats of their regular counterpart. So they're just like busted. But unfortunately it's a bell.
Are there?
Which means
We
it's
can
still kind of
relax.
not super incredible. Like, I would have much preferred like a true name, got a true name hammer, the game would be over and we would have won immediately. But it is how it is. That's our monster guitar. I think we still need people on monster guitars. Oh yeah, you're still on iron blades. I haven't done a ton of mouse. I mean, I did a bit of grinding to get some of the quests done off stream, because they're very boring. Because they're just going to treasure points and hoping and praying you get like the rare drop. I didn't do them all
Better start
Chase
begging.
them.
because I got so bored. Like, oh yeah, let me go to the one floor where they spawn, where there's like 4 treasure points, maybe 5 in my loop, and then go back to base and do that
Got
for like
blood on
40
my
minutes.
clothes.
Oh, here's the accident. Yeah, we'll fight. We'll keep stockpile going.
I'll kill you.
I'm a team player.
I missed.
I mean, we can probably stockpile a decent amount and then break it when we hit the fixed floor.
After you.
As long as we don't run into the elite, we'll be fine.
Chase them. Right there. Here to help.
I mean, we don't really care about farming XP right now,
Stay
but
down.
it's still kind of nice to do.
Let's
Looks like we were
So
better.
we'll just keep doing it. Gothic Lance, please, can I just get hammers, game? I just need hammers. Fractal Seal.
Welcome to the magical circus.
I've got a name, but I don't care. Again, we're kind of cracked.
Let's go! Got you now!
Here to help.
Get stunned. Get comboed.
Leave it to me. Got it.
And dead.
The obvious outcome.
Stockpile. Please, I just need a hammer. The bell.
Just small fries everywhere.
I mean, I guess I could put two people on scrolls.
Let's go!
Just while we cope.
Right?
And are hammerless. But I don't have too many good, like, people on scrolls because I need scroll proficiency. And there's no point transitioning facets early. Ninth floor. Okay, we got like several floors anyways before we have to worry about the 6th floor.
Not
Why are
bad.
there still happy bells?
You picked on the wrong puppet.
Stockpile. Another cannon I don't need. The leaf I don't need.
Hunt them down to a... That's
More
what I call
enemies.
certain victory.
Well, I mean, at least the bells increase the multiplier.
Blood on my clothes.
If they themselves aren't worth it anything. Please make a hammer. One of these boxes, please. That's all I need. Yeah, hammer.
Guess this does it.
Dang, incredibly good double-wide.
Obviously.
We're on quickfire on our cannon user. What's quickfire again? It's quickfire. Quickfire. Oh, that just attacks twice. Yeah, that's fine. They're Gothic Lance.
Just small fries everywhere. This will do. Let's go.
So weren't happy bells from like
Better luck next time.
apartments and not even Quartier Vita? Yeah. That's 10. I think the fixed floor is 12, so break stockpile
I'll cook
11.
you up, one right after the other. What will happen in this scene? Let's go.
Just for safety.
The obvious outcome.
So it's super embarrassing if you all lose your stockpile. Doubly so if you're streaming.
What's next?
It's a huge waste of time. Not doing an event, because events are a fantastic way to lose your stockpile. Jitters. I mean, I'll take jitterbugs too. It's not a hammer, but they're also extremely useful.
This is a chapter
Well, again,
in our
welcome back,
story.
Johnny.
What will happen in this scene? No
Welcome
chance.
back.
Did that boy
Door to door.
Chase him.
There!
Oh, that's Scythe Dancer. Let's go, Scythe Dancer.
All I
Someone's
did was fulfill
mismatching the
my
back
duty.
row. You know, I don't, because I was afraid incoming. I thought you were going for like 8 hours, Rain. What's happening? I might say I'm doing good today, Pert. Thank you for asking. Which clapper I don't need. Thank you so much for the raid, Rain. Thank you very much. Hopping back on it in 15. What?
Just
Are you
small
raiding me
fries
while you like eat
everywhere.
lunch or something? What are you doing,
There aren't
Rain?
any cuties, are there?
What's the game plan of that raid then, Rain?
Right there. Yeah.
Better start.
I grab food? Gotcha.
After you.
I mean, no, you do you. I'm just kind of vibing with Labyrinth, so...
After you.
Is our one user almost
All I
dead?
did
Oh,
was
because they
fulfill my
use
duty.
HP to attack. And we can't auto-heal, we stockpile, but that's fine, because we'll be breaking stockpiles soon anyways. Next. Watching you make sandwich? Gotcha. I mean, this isn't the most exciting thing to watch, unfortunately. I'm just going through Quartier Vita right now, which is... I mean, it's exciting for me, because it means I get to see that all my builds work, and all my puppets are, like, actually doing their jobs, but the uninitiated, it's just a heckin' grind fest.
This is a chapter in our
That's
story.
what I call certain victory.
What's next?
Do you want to break stockpile here? No, we'll break stockpile next floor. This should be fixed, so we have to go break stockpile now. Dream pancakes? Dang, I want food. Now, you guys can't talk about food in my stream. That's illegal, because it makes me want food. Are there any enemies here that I'm actually legally allowed to break my stockpile with? That works.
I'll cook you up one right after the other.
That works. Why is our can user almost dead?
I've been missing. Let's get killer blow.
That's concerning. It shouldn't have taken that much encounters. Get food? Nah, I'm okay. I'll get food later.
Not bad.
There we go. And now we'll break stockpile. Yes.
Have I improved?
Everyone should get a bunch of levels.
I'm one step closer to the
Skill
top.
increased.
12 million
More
XP.
use.
Let me recloak. Event. What event is this? Oh, this is
What
the
was that?
memories of them.
There was quite the commotion just now.
You join the raid? I don't know. Please eat. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry is the thing. Like, I'm not hungry. Just when people talk about food, I want food.
She's
Like, that's how it goes.
Is she dead?
Cradle.
She's still breathing.
I just, I don't know. How it be.
Always be ready.
One elite we can kill. Just a jar. Okay, that jar got hands.
I missed.
What fucking name do they have where they got this many hands? Veteran. Well, if people die, it's fine. There we go.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
Level
All up. For my family's
Fortune
honor.
pack. That's not good, I don't think. Fortune's weird. It has 3 slots, so we might actually end up running Fortune. Because it's better than Dramatic if I can slot people. Which is something we'll have to figure out when we go back to base, if we can actually slot anyone into it. Because it's Fortune pack. That's not real. Okay, there's a button that opens that door. Magic Arts 2. Well, where do we have left to look? I think we've checked pretty much everywhere. Anywhere else in this floor to check? Oh, it could be up in those 3 areas. You haven't slept for 60 hours? That's typically unhealthy. Typically you want to sleep a bit more than that. Nope, they found us.
Welcome to the magical circus.
That's what I
Enjoy
call
the
certain
show.
victory.
After you.
Hey, why are these guys so, like, tanky compared to how they were on lower floors?
Right?
They just have like a
The
stat
obvious
up?
outcome.
Or am I just severely unlucky?
Still have
This it?
Oh, a level
I
up.
didn't know I
thighs.
could still grow.
Bigger.
There's nothing there. There won't be anything there. Maybe there just isn't anything on this floor? Is there just not a curio on this floor? I guess there just isn't anything on this floor. We're gonna go back to base. Just to see if we can make Fortune Pact work.
Still haven't reached.
I'm just
I think it's a bunch. We also have to get Protective Heart on our third tank now. So, wherever they are. Who the heck was our third tank again? They are. No, they do have Protective Spirit. Who doesn't have Protective Spirit? 'Cause no one of them didn't. How do I get ready for bed? I, watch youtube.com and or people's streams, and then I just, close my eyes. I don't know what you want from me. I use pajamas, like, what the heck? Like, I just eat. Okay, I guess we did have Protective Heart, and I was just insane or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can make Fortune work. Who can slot into Fortune? Okay, you can slot into Fortune. Our magic. That might be our magic pack, honestly, over black paper, depending on, again, who can slot into it. Okay, you can slot. Who else can slot? You were back row. You were some battery back row. You could be. You were my front row, so but we can't slot you. Fortune Pack's so weird. We'll just swap this to a Magicka Pact. Okay, who's gonna slot in the back row? You can. Because it's based off, like, lucky numbers and stuff that I don't want to mess with. There, we'll do that. And then we can fit someone else in here. There. ASMR stream? I'm not doing ASMR. My mic doesn't work for ASMR. It's not a good mic. So, unfortunately for you, it does. Here's the thing is, I don't like ASMR, so it feels like weird if I were to do it. Okay, now that we swap people around, we do have to change some people's equipment. Okay, do we have better than Fierce? But you need a shield. You could take a fractal. You're no backlining. C-Tech. That's such a weird loadout, but I understand why. Okay, who's our new frontliner? So, Moon, Bentham. Okay. Okay, you were already frontlining, so you're fine. You weren't, so... But you have Sage Lamp, which is fantastic. This means you need better armor on you. You can swap to gold plate. And you need better lamp. Take this. You can definitely upgrade off of leather, and definitely upgrade off of knight armor. Rune mail's not great. Class slippers aren't great. Mud Annulet's awful. Is this defender parameters? That's so wild. What donuts does this thing have? Fantasy Fog. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a Magicka pack. It's a good thing we're running our magic users there. One of our cats has to go through just the next faucet too. So let's do that. So they hit 99. That one did. So what do we want for backliner skills? I think we want to we go through Rapid. I think it's Raptor that gets Resuscitate. Alternatively, put them through Star to get the Bell skill, which also might be worthwhile. Let's put them through Star.
You'll see.
Next one, standard skills. Just get some dance. None of their other backline skills matter. The thing that matters is this one. Curtain call, I guess.
I'll do my best. Let's work hard together.
Now I have to go mess with their stats. Because their scroll skills... Let me swap on the skills. So we want aerial recon. We want... what else do we want? You can take Hunter's Talent, I guess. Surrogate. That's all that we need from you. Be lurking multitask? Yeah, no worries, Rain. Thank you for the raid again. And then we'll swap onto a bell. We can get them way better than Merc Shield. Anything else 99? No. And we'll bump you up to 99.
Praise invigorates me.
And let's see, we want them to end on, like, the magic crows? Like, trash? No worries. So they're on Magicka Maid right now, so we want them to end on Ashes, but we don't want to put them to Ashes yet. We'll put them through Consortes first. I don't know if I can EX. First stat growth. It can be flat just so they don't get one tapped. That's what we want. This doesn't really matter what we pick. Shout out to this skill not telling you what it does. I don't know what this skill does. Does anyone else in chat know what this skill does? Because I certainly don't. Anyone figure out what this thing means? It says logical calculation. Anyway, give me causality.
You've got quite the eye.
And now we have to... Their equipment should be fine. Because they're still lamp. We just have to switch some skills up. I guess field lamp tactics doesn't matter. Life is kind of bad. Don't have studies, don't have master. We'll take all the attack techniques, I guess. Do you more tells yourself? Yeah, go for it, Johnny. I'll take Dunamis. And then we'll go ahead and tinker them now. Who else needs to be tinkered? Oh, we have most of our people tinkered already. I don't know, tinker you. For one more. Tinker. Anyone left to be tinkered? I guess you can be tinkered. We don't really have anything else we really care about, mana-wise. Like, we don't need escaping floors, we don't need block enemies, we don't need stop enemies. Post battles, like, just we don't really need. Color glasses we can't get yet. Is that hat we got any good? Probably not, but we'll check. Never mind, that hat is really good. We don't really need to put any of these on anyone yet. Well, I guess we go back to it. Actually, one sec. What's our karma? Karma's fine. Back to Quartier Vita. I love this game. This is my favorite blobber in the world. So, now that we're on Fortune... we just have to hope our lamp user doesn't get one-shot, because we need them to get level. If they get one-shot, they are not leveling up. Climb. Yeah, we're going through it. We got 100 more floors to go or something. I don't know the exact number Quartier Vita has. It's a lot.
Just small fries everywhere.
We're just vibing. Okay, we have these things now.
Chase them! After
Fine.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Follow. Yeah. I'll take you down.
Let's go!
Say our Dotem pack has less Dotem than our non-Dotem pack. It's so funny. Because we just swapped one until level 1.
Let's go.
Ugh, I got blood on my clothes.
XP.
Only
There we go.
JK.
And they're already better off. I would still kill for like hammers. We still need hammers.
I'll cook you up one
But
right
the
after
game, if
other.
the game doesn't give it to me, we can just cope. There should be hammer access later once we get to manor.
There.
Maybe.
Here to help. Yeah.
After you.
I'll cut off your. A natural conclusion.
We'll find out. Anyways, like, hey Sharp, how you doing? How's it hanging?
I'm just on a different level.
How's your day been so far? Thanks. I'm not going to stockpile here because we have people at very low levels and I don't want them to get just one tap. Mad Hat don't care.
There's no use in fighting without courage.
I want to boost them at least 28 before we start stockpiling again. Especially because they're on
Chase them.
Concerti. It's their HP. Even though I have them flat, their HP growth's still terrible.
I'll take you down.
I'll cut off your. Chase them.
But it is what it is.
And even cuter.
Level up.
JK.
Get bigger.
Please give me a hammer. That's a scythe. That's a bomb. That's a paper. I mean, I'll take paper purified. That's also really nice to have, but it's not a hammer. Might just be that there actually aren't hammers on this floor.
Here to help.
And I'm just like having a fool's dream of finding a hammer on a floor they don't spawn.
Yeah, leave it to me.
After you.
Chase them.
I don't want orders. I just want to fight. Yeah, some of our backliners do just take away too much damage, but we can't fix that because we're playing them through facets that aren't very good.
Still have.
While we get them better.
I'm catching up.
Another bell. I mean, I'll take another bell, but like we don't really need it. I really want to replace these silver's hammers with things that aren't two-handed hammers. So we need them to be one-handed hammers. Okay. I really need more Arcana hammers. Oh, you're on Winter Blossom? Okay, you need to, this person needs to, get better equipment. You don't need the idle thing, even though it's gonna break, because you're on Donum now, so we need something for Donum. I guess I don't really have much. I got Donum Belt. Never mind, I guess you keep that for now, because... Sure, you can keep that for now, I guess. It's actually such charm up, though. I don't want that. You know what? Just take Starry Donum Belt. Oh, there's the exit. Next. 15. Sure. Oh.
Hunt them down to a 1.
Because, I mean, we could probably get some of our, like, high XP people to their third facet by the time we're done Cartier Vita. Like, that's the goal. If we don't hit it, we'll do a bit of farming at the end just to make sure we can.
All I did was fulfill
And then we'll do a
my
bit more
duty.
farming after that to make sure they aren't level 1 going into Manor.
I'm even
Thighs.
cuter. JK.
Get bigger.
Once our maid hits 20, we can start stockpiling again, although not really for much of anything. Need more bombs. I don't need more cannons. I have so many corpse cannons. The game just hands them out like candy.
One line after the other.
I really do not need that.
Let's
But
go.
I mean, it's...
I've been waiting. Better sit.
I mean, if you're giving me a corpse cannon, at least give it a legendary modifier game. Come on. At least make it viable.
A crushing defeat.
I'm one step closer to
7,
the
3.
JK.
Veil's gone. Turn on Veil. The reason we're on Veil is not because I care about avoiding enemies, because I do not want to step on Red Fog repeatedly.
I won't be so
Because the
easily
miasma is
defeated.
super obnoxious in Cartier Vita.
Better start begging.
Not just how it be.
Time.
What else? I'm hoping... I don't know if we can get any better packs here, but I'm hoping for a replacement for Fortune Pack. So I can like just slot people who are good and not slot people based on lucky numbers. Is there anything else we
Better
want to
luck
swap?
next time.
I mean, there's probably something else we do want to swap on, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Did my thighs get bigger?
Like, what else do we want? Yeah, we want a replacement for Fortune. I think we find replacements for the Blank Pact, because the Blank Pact's pretty bad. Oh, I didn't mean to swap that. Black paper will stay forever. And then the core packs are fine. I mean, they could also be way better, but I don't believe we're going to be lucky enough to get a replacement for those for a while. Another bell. Another bomb. Awakening Pact. I don't think that one's good. Yeah, one sucks. If it doesn't have at least 3 puppet slots now, it's a bad pack. It's just number of puppets is way more important than any stats packs give. And then after it's at least 3 slots, then we look at the stats. That's why we, except for like Field Cook, we don't run Field Cook because it's a huge XP cut. Another, I mean, I'll take a Monster Guitar. We still need those, I believe. I think someone still needed that. At least I thought someone did. You're on Monster Guitar. I mean, this is an upgrade because it's shining. I thought someone else needed Monster Guitars, but I could be misremembering. So many corpse cannons. You do. You're on Armor Piercer still. And you probably also need a better Lance and Tower Lance. Yeah, you want Gothic Lance. Other thing, I guess we could still always take more armor. Just because we have just so many people, so we just need like so much armor. I don't need fractal seals. I mean, they're fine, but we just don't have too many people using shields.
Hunt them down to a 1.
So I prefer having most people on double weapons for like shooting twice.
I've been. Let's go.
You're back? Good to see you back, Johnny. Good to see you back.
Better luck next time. I'm even
More meat. Another lamp. It's actually an upgrade to our current lamp for one of our characters. I will take that.
I'm a team player.
Cool's fine. Thank you, double wide.
Bullseye. Let's go.
Ooh, and quick fire. And dead.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
We have so much group clear. It's not even funny. It's like so good.
How about these are the fruits of my labor?
Bigger?
Okay, so who needed the lamp upgrade? You did. Onion. Log Veil's gone. Return on Veil. Any more scythes? I just don't know if there's like hammer drops on these floors. I'll be real. Because I keep getting like scythes and cannons and lances, and that's like it. Ooh, fractal mail. That's good. Okay, who needs better armor? You're on rune mail. You definitely need that. Don't really care about fighting guys, but you know what? We've got a little walk here anyways. I mean, like, I don't care about fighting them because you don't really need the XP because we're not actually farming it. But I also won't say no.
Right there. Yeah.
That's my thoughts on the XP right now.
Yeah, I messed up.
Let's go.
Leave it to take that. Here to
We'll
help.
see.
Here. After you.
You do something again? Yeah, no worries, Johnny. No worries at all. Okay, this is kind of just a chill stream, so I expect people to drop in, drop out, do whatever.
After you.
Let's go.
Labyrinth's always a much more chill game. Just how it be.
Cut off your... Better luck next time. I'll be of even
When
more
do I
use.
finish stream? Whenever I feel like it. So, who knows? Lance. I don't know if my luck's awful. There literally are just no hammer drops here. It's hard to tell this game sometimes.
Hunt them down to a 1.
Sometimes it's really difficult to tell. I mean, we have all of Quartier Vita to go. I'm sure we can find hammers somewhere.
Leave it to me.
the obvious outcome.
We just need, like, anything that's better than our awful hammers.
Did my thighs get bigger?
Goodbye, still streaming? I mean, I might still be streaming when you come back. I might not. It's hard to tell because I don't have set lengths. I just go for as long as I feel like. And I stop when I feel like stopping.
After you.
So, I could make no promises.
Final blow. Obviously.
So that's how I deal with streaming. Like, I just kind of, like,
Have I
stream because
missed
it's
anything?
fun and stop when I'm tired of
JK.
streaming. I don't need more corpse cannons. Jeez, that's certainly a map. That's a two-handed hammer. Don't need it. Okay, Dave, yeah, you too, Johnny. Have a good day to yourself. We don't see you again. Well, here's our next fixed floor. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, like, I have stamina for streaming because it's just, like, fun. Like, I do this because it's fun and I enjoy it. 'Cause if I wasn't streaming, I'd just be playing the games myself anyways, just not talking. So it's like, you know, I've done, like, 6-7 hour streams before.
I've been waiting.
Both intentionally and unintentionally.
Crushing defeat.
Patience.
I'll get
Have I
stronger.
really?
Oh, our inventory's full? No way. No way. Okay, it's not. What are we full on? Oh, we're full on the bombs. That's why. That makes sense.
Still haven't reached the peak.
Click. Bump. So we do have to walk slowly here because there are teleporting elites on these fixed floors, and I do not want to fight an elite. And it's really embarrassing if you walk right into one. It's super embarrassing if you walk right into one. That one's not teleporting there. That one's just kind of vibing.
No.
I'll just let the story play. I don't really care about
Ah, you've awoken.
this
The
guy.
doctor said you were all right,
Like,
so I went back
he
to
is
work.
fine.
Was I making too much noise?
I care about the other cool lore.
Uh,
I don't care about CC backstory.
Took care of me.
oh, yes. But I'm not responsible for your current attire.
It appears as though you've saved my life. I am
Like, CC
Cecilia.
backstory is not the most
Maybe.
interesting in the world.
Cecilia, huh? I'm Bisto Maldur. As you can probably tell,
At least that's my
Well,
opinion. I'm sure
maybe
some
you
people care
can't.
about CC's backstory.
I'm a washed-up artist.
I was gonna probably took too much. Or too much doesn't take care of his
What is
kids.
this painting?
Who knows?
Will you be
He's
selling
a artist. He
Art
makes
isn't merely
art.
a product to be sold. The world is full of people whose studios churn out pieces, but that's not who I am.
But that's what he do.
But then, how is it that you make ends meet?
Well, ideally, I'd like people who actually like my art to purchase my works, but
That's all I'll say, because I know what he
I
does
just
later.
remembered. There's something I want to give you. Let me know if it doesn't fit. I'll adjust it for you.
Is this prosthetic?
Yeah, it's a fake hand, CC.
Damn it, damn it, damn it all! No, no, no!
Man can't. Man's upset about his painting.
A fine work, my arse! There's no point in calling it that! If only someone appreciated my art. I could do it if only I had a chance.
Cool. Anyways, this elite is blocking our way, but I really don't want to fight it.
Small
So
fries everywhere.
I'd like to do a cool gamer trick called ignoring our problems.
After you!
Let's go.
Follow! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah!
Pro gamer did ignore your problems. It works. Smile, trust.
A crushing defeat.
I even cuter.
The real answer is we're gonna have to lure it. But we can do the lure after we finish exploring the rest of this floor. I just want to grab everything else here. Bump. Click. Hello there, teleporting elite. You see, like that guy? That's the teleporting elite I mentioned. We got another fractal mail. That's decent, because we still have plenty of people who need armor. Who desperately needs it? You're on gold plate. Does anyone like anything worse than gold plate that I care about? You're on Highland, you're on even. Yeah, I think we just replace one with the gold plates. And it teleported behind me. I need these enemies to get out of here. Okay, now we do a cool gamer trick. Called standing still. Anyways, that was the cool gamer trick called ignoring our problems. Works every time. Is there anything else we care about on this floor? I don't think so. I think we just move on from here. Like, we can just keep climbing. There's no reason not to keep climbing. Don't need to go back. Another problem? Yeah, Sharp. Another false flower. It's a shame I don't think anyone uses them. I don't... Like, we have, like, one person who's in back row on swords, but that's it, because swords aren't great. Like, that's a lot of damage, but unfortunately... it's not hammer. Hammers are just straight up the best weapon in the game for most things.
I won't be so easily defeated.
No way, is that Moon from the hit game FNAF Security Breach? No way.
I am a team player.
Can't believe FNAF Security Breach stole the idea from this game. Oh, we got gored.
Killer blow!
Follow! Final blow! I must... I'll cut off your...
Looks like we were better.
Okay, we are going to head back because we got gored.
My thighs get bigger.
Also to refresh our reinforcement.
Still haven't reached.
Brigade pack. That might be good. Yeah, it is good, because it means we can replace our stupid fortune pact. Let's go. You. Who else? You're 99, but you can go there. And then we can just slot a bunch of backliners now. Because that's so much. We actually are almost at the point where we need new puppets. Not quite yet, but almost. So, all we need now is upgrades to our blanks and our Witchcore pack. Anyways, let's transfer. So who's at 99? We had a few. We have a cat at 99. They're a chaser. We'll swap them to seeker. Skills that matter. We'll take sharp nail. Who else is 99? You are a raptor, which means you're backliner crossbow. Which means we'll just put you onto Venerator.
If you're
Yes, I know too. What do we want? Crossbow sniper.
I swear upon my duty as a noble.
Okay, who else is at 99? Our bell user is... They're a backliner, though. Which means we probably want to put them onto cats. I'll put them on the chasers. Preferred stat growth can just be natural now because they're backlining. And we want aerial recon. Okay. Anyone else we have to transfer? You are backlining. You are backlining, but there's nothing I really care about for your backlining right now. I don't know what the Altias and Alchemias have skill-wise, because I literally just never use them. So they might be usable, but if you're backlining, we're going to put you through Seeker. We actually need to keep it on mail. Just for packed usability. Keep post 1. This can go back to standard. And we want sharp nail. Perfect. Anyone else at 99? Because we got a lot of transfers to do, apparently. Okay, that's everyone who hit 99. Is anyone at 98 that I need to bump up? There are. Okay, now you're
There's always
99.
room to improve.
And I was at 98, who cares? You can be bumped up. There we go. That's 2 more transfers. Soul transfer is very important in this game. If you don't soul transfer, you're going to get stat capped and not have a good time. You're just not going to have a good time. Okay, what are you? You're a Seeker. So we can put you on the Chaser. Or I can put you through Star. I don't think Dulce does anything in backlining. We'll put them through Star. Actually, we need them to stay on mail. Skill again doesn't matter here. I'll take curtain call.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I made one more, I believe. We did. You are Feather back row, so we'll put you through Chaser. There. Recon. Transfer. There. There's gonna be a lot of menuing, because we just transferred like 5 or so puppets. So what do we need? You need to be on... you need that. Okay, so the other thing does actually have Kissy Chair. Supporter. That's good to know. Okay, none of these matter. Okay. And you're on scrolls. Okay, and then you need to... What were you? You were the cat, now you're the other cat. Gotcha. Surrogate. It's really important to get a lot of your support people through the cats. Just because Surrogate's so important. Surrogate's a very important skill for certain bosses. Because it prevents insta-death. Like, it's just incredibly useful. Also, the fact that cats also just have useful other support skills, like aerial recon and sharp nails. And let's go. Let me just swap onto Scythes. Where are you? Okay, you're my frontliner, so what are you? Oh, you're just a raptor on crossbows. So you need double wide. You need salvo. Like fancy footwork. I'll take high zone. Master game's never gonna be useful. Best position's never happening. Instant attack maybe's you good. Okay, I don't need sniper. I'll take stealth. Don't need good cook. I don't need mode change. I'll take instant attack. That's good for now. And your equipment should be fine. Dang. I mean, your rune mail kind of sucks. Sucks that we're on rune mail. We can go up to gold plate. Okay, you're backlining as Feather Star, so let's take Let's Go. And what else do we want? Sharpen Nail. Healing Power. None of these ever really matter. I don't think any of these matter. Increased speed doesn't matter. Wild bearing doesn't matter. Yep, and with your equipment, you're on scythes, and you just walk into bells. I actually need to check one skill. I need to check, Therapeutic. Therapeutic needs people to use bells, so I actually do need to swap probably a few cats onto bells. Depends on Therapeutic Dance. Which is fine, because it's not like the cats were doing damage anyways. You were backline Donum. Donumist. Donum Master. That's all we really cared about for you. I don't think anything else here really matters. Like, the Light of Life doesn't actually matter. Does Dominus need lanterns? No, it doesn't. That's so cool. That's so good. So I'll put you onto Scythes then. Okay, you're on Therapeutic, which means that you need to still be on bells. Cats have an A bell rank? That's crazy. We'll still put on Bellmaster anyways to make sure their bell rank gets up to S+. Pikachu doesn't matter. Body touch doesn't matter. Maybe we'll take body touch, doesn't really matter. None of these other things really matter. I mean, I'll take a better bell. Fine. We can definitely have an upgrade to Mud Amulet. And I already changed your stuff. Take some shoes. There we go. That's the big rundown of the all the transfers for now.
This is nothing for me.
It needed to happen, but it was a lot of menuing. Let's tinker a few more.
Meow.
Like, we'll have to tinker every puppet at some point that we're using. So it's good to just do them as we go along.
Meow.
There we go. Back to it. So we're going to take on... We could go directly to 18, but... We're gonna go for the first 6 floors. Just to get our level 1 people up so like it's okay level again. To be able to drop it down to level 1. Let me put on Cloak.
Welcome to the map. There aren't any cuties.
We're not stockpiling, we're just fighting.
Follow. Leave it to me. Here to help. Obviously.
So I don't want our frontliner who's level 1 to just sort of die. Also, we're hoping to find more hammers. As always, we need to kill people to death with hammers. Ooh, puppet parts. I'll take free puppet parts.
Just small fries
Just a money
everywhere.
save.
Here. Bullseye. Yeah.
So this doesn't really affect our frontliner damage at all, but all this transfers means that we should have a lot more, like, just passive healing and abilities.
Just small fries everywhere.
Not bad. Here.
Okay, that's the whole point of that.
A natural conclusion.
This is level up.
Because passive healing ain't bad. Especially for, like, just making farming a lot smoother. The lance.
Welcome to the magical circus.
I know what I'm doing.
Enjoy the show.
Like, it really does not increase our damage, but that's so fine because our hammer covenant's already cracked as it is.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
Like, I guess it technically slightly increases our damage because it increases pursuit damage
Just
slightly,
small
but
fries everywhere.
pursuit damage is not where our damage comes from.
I messed up. Things are getting exciting.
But it's mostly, I guess it also increases our accuracy because we have a lot of people on aerial recon now. So it's technically a damage up in a weird roundabout way because we miss less.
Let's go.
So there's that, I guess.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
But it's really mostly just so we get more surrogates and more people on just, like, healing in general. Oh, enemy.
Now, I'll show you just.
But we are just blazing through the enemies now.
Let's go. You picked on the wrong puppet.
Gran Casa. For my family's honor.
Just another lamp. Awakening Pact is terrible. It's abysmal. No one cares. No one wants one. Fractal seals are better shields, but we aren't on shields.
Let's have some fun.
That's what I'd call
So,
certain victory.
yeah. And then we just continue our climb. this way. Don't need more rocks. Okay, this way. Feather shoes. I don't think we need any more shoes. Another fractal seal. We also do not need. And let's go next area proper. Some of these here aren't that
Hunt them
spooky.
down to a 1.
It's just a Freddy 5-bear moon who we just bully.
Right there. Yeah.
And then these things have annoying counters, but we're just so overstated compared to them right now. It just does not matter. They do not matter.
Have a...
Because we're
Welcome to the
over
magical
halfway through our
circus.
second facet.
Enjoy the show. I'm a team player.
And I mean, we could grind it out to get to third facet, but really, really don't need to at the moment. Like, we could, but it's kind of boring. Especially on stream, it's really boring to just grind out to like third or fourth facet. Criteria Vita, like on stream, it's just like a few hours of just grinding the same room repeatedly.
Better luck next time. Skill increased. I'll be of even more use.
Another fractal mail. Actually, I'll take a fractal mail because we saw someone on gold plate. Who was on gold plate? You're on gold plate. But you're on good gold plate. Someone was on bad gold plate. So we just gave them bad gold plate. There we go, you are. Much better. Oh, fog veil's gone. Back up. Please, hammers. Awakening Pact. Magi Arts 2.
I'll cook you up one right after the other.
I swear this game just... it's gonna be... I swear. The game knows I need any hammer, so it's never gonna give me a hammer.
Right there. Yeah.
That's how it works.
Take, yeah, take,
The game knows you need something, it will never drop it.
Things are getting exciting.
It's like that in any video game. If a video game knows you need a certain item, you'll never gain that item. Well, that is a hammer, but I meant like a single-hand hammer, not the double-handed hammer. No, I don't need hammers. Here, the thing is, we are always going to need hammers, though. Like, we need hammers the entire game. Because hammers are just the straight-up best weapon.
Cook you up one right
Or at least
after
the best
other.
weapon for my plan. You can do different strategies where you might want to go for swords instead, or scrolls. But our plan is we want to go hard on hammers to go for stun coven.
Let's go.
Well, stun / DPS coven.
I've been
Here to
Because
help.
you can't stun lock the final boss. The final boss is the only enemy I'm used to stun. Because the devs got sick and tired of you stun locking them forever. But everything else we can stun lock. Just through the power of getting good hammers.
I'll cook you up one right after the other.
And the other thing is hammers are just really good DPS too. So even though we can't like stun the final boss, that doesn't really matter because we get good DPS. Well, because the 1-2 combo is you can go stun hammer and then other covens on like stun abuse scrolls because there's like skills you can get that you can hit like multiple times against stun enemies. But we're not going to do the stun abuse scroll coven. What it's going to do is a regular DPS coven because it won't look in final boss.
Let's go. After you.
Here to help. Final. I meant.
Jeez, this guy is tanky. They're regal. That explains it.
Let's get him to finish it.
That's annoying.
Right there.
I've been waiting.
Final blow. Chase them.
Fine, we can get through them. It'll just take a while. It means they have 5 million HP.
Here, die.
There we go, there's a gore.
The obvious outcome.
Have I?
Don't actually think I need too many of these treasure point drops, but we'll grab them anyways just in case. just in case we need them.
everywhere.
Guess this does it.
Bullseye! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Here!
The
Bullseye!
double wide.
After you!
Let's go.
The other thing is like, oh.
Be gone.
So we're going to have, let's see, we're going to have a backline support coven, a hammer stun slash DPS coven, our frontline tank coven,
Got
a
blood on my clothes.
just standard DPS coven, because we're not going through scroll abuse, and then a donum coven. And out of those, the stun coven needs like 6 hammers. The regular DPS coven probably needs at least 4 hammers. Maybe 2, if I want to cheap out. The backline covens don't need hammers,
everywhere.
and the tank coven doesn't need hammers. But in comparison, we'll need like only like 3 crossbows and 3 bells, and like maybe 6
A
guitars,
natural conclusion.
and then I need like 10, maybe even more hammers,
For my
depending.
family's honor.
It just, I need a lot of hammers compared to other weapon types. That's why we're always going to be hammer starved. And also the game gives me like guitars like it's candy and crossbows like it's candy. Actually, I don't even need 3 crossbows. I need like maybe 2, and then because some will be on cannons. I'm ashamed here. So real. It's fine. I mean, we can cope. This entire game is an exercise in coping a lot of the time, so it's okay. A fractal seal.
Now, I'll show you despair.
Let's get in position. Hey! Die!
One thing this game is good at is speeding through battles, because there is a battle speed up option, and I do have it on. That's why battles are unwatchable.
Final blocks. Ha! Chase them. Here to bullseye.
And this is why you can. That's why battles just numbers on screen. I'm also just auto attacking
Better
through every
luck next
battle
time.
Is my size
about right.
get bigger?
because we don't need to think about any battles that aren't a boss fight at this point. Because we're just well beyond the point where any normal enemy would ever threaten us that aren't the teleporting
There's no use
elites,
in
which will
fighting
probably just straight
without
up
courage.
kill us. So I don't think we're quite strong enough to beat them yet. We've got a chance at beating the teleporting elites, but it's gonna be a slog and not worth it. And then bosses, which will just reinforce haste through.
A natural conclusion.
We don't really care about bosses yet either, because
For my
they're not
family's
annoying
honor.
enough where we have to employ brain cells in tactics. They will get to that point later, but they're not there yet.
Now, I'll show you despair.
That's what I call certain victory.
Let's go.
Thank you, quick shot. And like, all of our back row is on like massive group clears too, so it's not like they could throw like a million enemies at us. As long as we outspeed them,
Looks like
we
were
can kill
better.
as many as we need to.
Have I improved? I'm on a roll.
Their Gothic Lance. Don't really need that. This way, mayhaps? Dark Room.
I'll cook you up one right after the other.
Guess this
Because
does it.
everyone's on so much group clear. Or at least all of our back row is. Our frontliners on single target damage. But that's because during boss fights, our back rows on golems and other stuff, other support.
Final blows. Ha! 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 Chase them. What should I do with you?
So we don't really care that they don't have good single target for bosses.
Damn. I messed up.
Better start begging.
Like, honestly, our biggest weak is probably our tank covens. Like, I don't think our tank covens are quite strong enough yet to consistently draw every attack
For
we
my
need them to draw.
family's honor.
But we'll see. Like, they're probably good enough for now. Kind of deal. Like, they might not be the best, but they're probably good enough. Ooh, chest. Silver spoon. Is there anything over here? There is. I gotta watch out for the teleporting elite still. Does that still exist on this floor? Ah! The fog! Oh, this floor's got fog? That's messed up. We do not like the fog. The fog sucks. The fog is horrifying. So, we just don't go to the center here. It's a good thing they grabbed a substitute. Because otherwise we'd have to wander around for a hideout forever.
What's the
That's on
matter,
auto.
Rue?
Why don't I have a dad?
What? A dad?
Yeah, everyone else has one. Erina, Donna, everyone.
Right. He's not here right now. He's very far away. But you do have a father too.
I
So true.
do? Really, Mom?
That's right. And you also have a grandfather. You know I love you to bits too, don't you?
This feels
Yeah,
weird after all the
I
trauma
know.
we've had to go through in this
I
game.
love you too, Mom. Huh? What's this?
Oh, never mind. This is where Nachi gets the Ash Affliction.
Yuck.
Rue! What did you just swallow? Don't tell me! You didn't eat this, did you?
Huh? Yeah, I did.
Spit it out right now! Out!
Rip.
Oh no!
She is ashed.
Come here! Mr. Pumpleton! Mr. Pumpleton!
That's why we have this scene, because it shows how
What's
Nachi
the
got the
matter?
Ash Affliction.
You look as if you've seen a ghost, Miss Colbert.
It's Natsuru! She ate a fragment of ash! Please! Call for a doctor!
She did what now? That isn't good at all. But it's nighttime. I don't know if anyone will come. I'll bring some water over. You must rinse your mouth right away.
Huh? Okay.
I don't know much to say.
Come on, Rue! Rinse out your mouth! Hurry! We're going to the doctor!
Oh. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry.
I am blocking one of the characters' sprites, but cope. I'm not moving my model. Need a key to open that. Drop a portal here in case we die. Because I believe this is actually a boss. Let's go, an actual fight? Crazy. Oh, it's just one of these things.
Come at me!
These are gonna give me karma, I believe. Well then, reinforced haste, yes. Reinforced offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Don't
Attack, attack. Fortify, attack, attack.
Got it! Stop! Hey! Huh! Yeah, yeah! Huh! Hey! Now! Let's go!
Stun 1,
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Follow!
stun 2, stun 3.
After you!
Let's go! I've been...
Dead on 1. Not even a challenge.
Chase them! Final blow! Yeah!
Dead 2. I don't think we clear all 3 first turn. But that's fine. We don't have to clear all 3 first turn. It's just funny if you can. And we'll just auto attack now, because we're just win. We need to defend on our tanks now.
Let's go.
Right there!
Okay, that's Wickard dead. The bigger issue is these things give us karma. So we have to go clear karma.
Final blow! Yeah!
We don't have to clear karma. We could just suffer. We could just suffer. That works, I guess.
Ugh, I got blood on my clothes.
Yeah. I'm down to just suffer. Original Sin Fruit. That's actually gonna be important later
Let's hurry up and end this.
for a
I
request.
know what I'm doing.
So, what Karma does is, it has a few effects, but the biggest problem Karma does is it increases the chance enemies crit gore you.
Looks like we were better.
So, typically, you don't want Karma because you just get crit gored to death. Let's go clear Karma, honestly. We have a lot of mana we can drop off,
Still
too.
haven't reached the
Patience.
peak.
I'm
Yeah, we have a few more people at 99 just to do the whole soul transfer thing. Let's go, hammer! We got a hammer! Winning! Okay, who still needs hammers? You're on silvers. Yeah, take this. Look at that. Plus 1,000,000. Plus over 1,000 damage. Anyway, scapegoat. Let's tinker just someone random, I guess. Okay, and let's... Well, now we go through this song and dance again. Who's hit 99? You did. You're on Corsair. You're a backliner still, I believe, right? Yeah. So I don't really care what I put you on. We'll put you through Dulce.
Don't stand next. Wanna dance together?
I know one's probably what Jumbo Jaw sounds like. I don't know. And we want them on Kissy Cheer.
Nice to meet you!
Okay, and who else hit 99? The cat did. What cat is this? That's a Seeker. We'll put them on to a... What do Rapid Raptors do? Wait, I'm looking up which Raptor I have to put them through to get Resuscitation. Resuscitation is on Venerators. So I need to put them through Venerator.
There. Wait. Ha.
Because that's their default. So that's really the only thing we care about here. I mean, we take natural healing, doesn't do anything. Yes.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Who else hit 99? That's a Venerator that hit 99. So we'll put them through... We'll put them through Dulce. And Dulce is for KCG. Anything else I care about on Dulce, or is it just that? It is just KCG. Sure.
I'll do my best. Let's work hard together.
Anyone else with 99s? You did. You were a Reaper, so we'll put you onto... I need to... Okay, I also need to double check to see if the alms have... If the alms have anything important. Increases counter rate. It doesn't matter. The other one... doesn't have anything. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Do the Reapers... Actually, we'll just cop out. We'll just give them a... We'll just put them through Chaser. Take Surrogate. Anyone else hit 99 in the meantime? You did, and you're in Cupidos, so we'll put you through... Heck, we'll put you through Cats as well. And you can take... Healing Power. Anyone else hit 99? Oh, we have so many people on 99s now. This is crazy. Okay, you're after Ash. We have to... I mean, there's a bunch of things we have to get people through. You can get through Dulce.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It really doesn't matter the order. Okay, amount of puppet parts. I have to go buy more puppet parts of how many transfers we have to get through. Incredible. This surely is content, isn't it? Over my menus for several hours. Okay, this cat's a chaser, so we need to put them through Seeker. And Seeker can take Healing Power. Hey, who else is at 99? You're on Chaser. We'll put you through Venerator. To get Resuscitation.
I don't come cheap.
Anyone else hit 99? You did. You have to go through Cats. Do the Fables have any back row support I care about, actually, now I think of it? I don't think they do. They increase cannon support rate, but it doesn't matter. Actually, no, there is one. The Fable has one. Not this Fable, the other Fable. The Eclipse has one. So put them through that. Because they should have... Where is it? This one. We also need to take off black biotape on all of our Fables. Because I think that's why our quickfire is actually so weak, because they're on black biotape. So where are they? There they are. Switch skills. Take out black biotape. Because it's really terrible. It's actually miserable. That explains why. I mean, we've been doing half damage basically this entire time, and they've still been very strong. So you are a backliner. Do you have any backline skills I care about? Not really. Dark Sword doesn't do anything, actually. Good escape route, I guess. Take Shadow Dodge. Yeah, nothing else here does anything. You need to be on cannons. Your sword stat's too low. Okay, who's next? You can stay on scythes. Oh, you were a Cupid. That makes sense. No, I don't think Cupids have any like rearguard skills that matter. Like they have Rhyme Reborn, but that's about it. You were the other one. Which also doesn't really matter. In case you wonder what I do off stream when I say I did a little mining off stream for this game, this is it. This is the off stream experience. So if you're wondering about missing something, you're missing hours upon hours of menuing. None of these matter. Okay. You are back row. You were a crossbow user. Does that mean you're on Suscitation? It does. Natural healing. Swap Stone Arrow for Cat. We'll swap out Knight's Armor for something actually usable. Okay, you are rapid, but you were on Scythe before, because you weren't Cat. Now let's go. Sharpened Nail. Healing Power. we'll change you to crossbow. Okay, who's next? I believe you are my heckin', yeah, you didn't have anything important. The only thing I think they have for support is Merc's Oath, and Merc's Oath is terrible. We'll take All-Rounder, though. Not Merc's Oath, it's, Merc's Law, or Merc's Wisdom, or one of those things. Yeah, Merc's Law is terrible. We can improve your False Flower, though. And we definitely have something better than Silvered. We have Shining Silvered. Okay, and down here, this cat was... This was the other cat, so Air Recon, Surrogate, New Breath. Anything else? Guess that's it. Swap them to Scythes. And you were Cat. Any Recon. New Breath, Surrogate. The menuing experience. Lovely. And you be on to crossbow now. You were... What were you? Oh, you were my Ash. I don't think Ashes have much for support. I just had an Ash and they've just been singing support line forever. Actually, you have Hot Pursuit Smarts. Let's take them off lamp, put them on bells. And they get a shield, they get a fractal. And you... And we're back to here, I've already checked you. Okay. Good. Anyone who need to be boosted up to 99? There's a few people who need to be boosted. Mostly you. You're important to get boosted.
I have to get stronger, huh?
Just so I don't have to do this again.
Get stronger, huh?
Once we get through them all now, we're still menuing. Okay, and you're just a pure chariot in the back row, so I'll put you through cats. Put you through chaser for now. Oh, you were, yeah, we need you off, we need you on natural, we need you off sun. You were our tank when we first went to Estella, or Luna, whichever one it was. And now do a mess with you. You are on scrolls. And you're also on shields. And you're also on shoes. Golfer Griffin's terrible. Those pro wings are really bad too. We can definitely also bump some people's hats better. Because we have mesh wigs. Anyways, and I don't think the thing here before has any relevant back row skills, but we'll double check. Vanguard, Guitar, Contra, Stench, Reckless, protective, unfulfilled. Yeah, I didn't have anything. Anyone else have to get to 99? You do.
Skill increased. I'll be
98.
of even more use.
I don't have enough meats to push him to 99. Well, if we don't, we don't. Nope, there we
Skill
go.
increased. I'll be of even more use.
And that's our last one. We got pushed to 99. What were they? They're Grothic Cretonia. You could become just a cat, I guess. And let's grab human power. There we go. This should be the last. Okay, what do you need? You need a scythe. Take silvered. You had no relic. Just take a Mad Hat. Okay, and I don't think Cretonia had any relevant bad support skills. No, I mean, that's the accurate limiter. That's very important later. There we go. Let's tinker a few people. You still have to be tinkered.
Meow.
Okay, is that everyone? No, he's supposed to tinker some more. Okay, that's everyone's tinkered who's in a pact right now. There we go. Let's go then. So what we do is we go to the wardrobe and we drop a floor portal. We continue from there. Cat Pact 2. That's probably awful. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Well then. Anastasia, Small Soul, Silver Spoon. Silver Spoons do matter for much later in the game.
Now, I'll show you despair.
The rest of that stuff doesn't matter. Don't need more Small Souls.
Killer blow! Die. I've been
What
waiting.
is?
Chase them! Leave it to me!
So once again, this just our frontline, our damage will still be the same. It's just now we have a ton more regen in the back row.
There aren't any cuties,
Like we have
are
a
there?
ton of health regen if you see all those procs.
Looking.
Even cuter!
So that's the plan. 'Cause the more regen we have, the less I'm worried about self damage from certain like cost paying. I'm less worried about having to pay health.
I'll cook you up
To use
one right
skills.
after the other.
That's what I'd call certain
Like it doesn't ever outpace enemy damage, but it's very useful for outpacing your own self HP damage.
I've been waiting.
Also, like Surrogate's great. His hesitation is really good.
Be gone.
Chase them!
Stuff like that.
Leave it to take that!
a natural conclusion.
Just a bunch of great stuff all around.
Just small fries
Oh,
everywhere.
great, these things. These things give us karma if we kill them.
Let's go.
Which means I'm less I don't want to fight
Obviously.
anymore. I'm going to try to more avoid enemies now.
How about
Because now we're not farming. That's why you don't farm here, I guess. Because these things are here. No bird bones, enemy.
There's no use in fighting without
We could
courage.
run, but like, it's not worth running. We'll just fight through them. We'll just take the karma. And then when we get gored, we'll leave.
you picked on the wrong puppet?
Look.
Because it's still like worth getting the XP, I think. It's just annoying to deal with karma now. Like, we don't have much karma. It's not much per kill. Yeah, it's like 2 per kill. We only have 4 karma. Or maybe even some
I
maybe
won't
1
be
per
so
kill.
easily
Kill a few of them.
defeated. Here. Hey.
It's more that it's just an upkeep cost because you have to remember to clear karma now.
Makes my
There's
life
always
easier.
room to improve.
That's all you really gotta do. Karma is one of my mechanics I just don't like in this game. Like, I love this game, but karma just, I think, is a very
Let's hurry
boring
up and
mechanic.
end this.
It's just a resource drain. When
Better
you kill
luck
certain
next
enemies
time.
enough, you gotta clear it. That's all it really is. Bell. Not taking the event. Shield. Okay, where's the exit? Is it this way? Enemy.
I'll kill you.
Not bad.
Like, even like the first game played around with karma a bit more. Like, we're played around with karma a lot, but even then it wasn't great in that game. So they like scaled back karma in this game.
Better luck next time.
And even though they scaled back karma in this game, it's still just annoying and doesn't do anything.
JK.
There we go. Hammer. Hammer get. Hammer get. Let's go. Lion hammer. Oh, that's so good. Now we get lion hammers. That means we can replace their silver hammer we have. So ideally we get a lot of lion hammers.
This is a chapter in our story.
Because it's better than 90% of hammers we currently have, except that one hammer we got off of exploration progress.
Bullseye. Hey, hey, ha. Shot, shot. After you. Right there.
So we get a bunch of lions. We
Better luck next time.
That's just a DPS upgrade. That's all those are. Every lion hammer gets a
Always room
DPS
to
increase.
improve.
I'll kill you.
I am a team player.
Which I will not say no to.
Here. After you.
Chase them.
Follow. Take that. Final blow.
I'll happily take DPS increases when the game lets me.
Better luck next time.
Makes my life easier.
Prevailed. Nebula Scythe. I mean, that helps our back row slightly, I guess, but we don't really care about scythe damage. Better bell. Doesn't really care about either, because bells are also mostly backliners now. And the reason they get bells is because they need it for battle cheer, or whatever what the heroic skill is called.
After you. I've been waiting.
We're gonna get a lot more follow-up attacks too on hits just because we have the increased rates up for most of our backliners. I guess we should get more pursuits.
A natural conclusion.
Theoretically, we should get more pursuits. Royal Revenge, don't care. I don't care about detection avoidance, I care about bonk. Another nebula. So this means that this floor, I guess, is the next tier of equipment. There's also a teleporting elite here somewhere, so we gotta take it slow.
I'll cook you up one
That's
right
what
after
I
the
call
other.
certain victory.
There are always teleporting elites, though, on any fixed floor now.
After you.
They're just something to just learn to cope with.
Here to help.
Ha! Ha! Chase them! Final blow!
Take it slow and they won't bother you. There's also a few non-teleporting elites sometimes.
I need
Makes
you.
my life easier.
Like that one doesn't teleport. Event, that's gonna be a memory.
Yes, yes, exactly like that. If you chisel that part right
Ooh.
there.
Rip, no sculpture for you.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a shame. It's hard to figure out the amount of force you need. It's only natural, seeing as in you've never done it before.
I see now that I lack the skills. This is rather difficult. How many times have I done this now?
I don't care about CC backstory still.
Listen, Cecilia. Art is about giving shape to your thoughts and feelings, the indescribable subtleties of your very heart and soul. That's why sometimes you need to chisel through parts you know might end in disaster. Failure is part of everyday life, after all.
The subtleties of the heart. So what I'm doing is manifesting a part of me?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. You might even say there are no right or wrong answers. Simply let your
I thought
mind
it's
run
voice acting,
free.
so I have to talk.
The only thing skills help you with is more accurately reproducing your vision. Here, allow me. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, I heard someone's moved into the manor.
The manor? Do you mean the old rotunda nearby?
Ah, that's right.
Isn't your atelier part of the same property?
While the church
Yeah, it's
is
like, I
part
don't
of
want to
the
say you're in
garden,
silence,
the
but
lands
kind
are
of just don't have
massive.
anything to say while they're
Considering how
talking.
far we are, it should be fine.
Excuse me?
It's
Did
even
you
like, this
set up
isn't
an
even cool
atelier
backstory
on
and go,
someone
oh,
else's
but what
estate
if?
without
Like, this is just
permission?
boring backstory.
You could say that, but it's so quiet, and the air here is so fresh.
It's needed.
It
like
does
every
wonders for
backstory,
the
most backstory in the game is needed for their
I'm
later
sure the
payoff.
owner
Doesn't mean you have to
wouldn't
like
mind.
it though.
It's all in the name of art, after all.
You've quite the personality, Bisto.
But a lot of the kind of boring, mundane
Say,
conversations do matter.
Cecilia, what are your plans for the future? When I found you, you were collapsed in the forest, covered in blood, and you called yourself a witch. There must be a story behind all that. Do you still not remember anything?
Unfortunately, I don't.
I see. Well,
It appears I may have overstayed my
I
welcome.
mean, we might want to,
hesitated
I
to
guess,
say anything
drop out
since
of
you hadn't
Labyrinth
brought
after
it
this to
up,
clear
but-
karma.
If you insist, I shall leave today. Please accept my apologies. I didn't intend to infringe on someone's goodwill.
no, that's not what I meant at all. Here. Please
I'm
accept
at.
my latest creation.
We're just climbing because we don't need to farm anymore.
I couldn't put my feelings into words.
We didn't need to
It's the
farm, and you saw how
subtlety
many
of my
transfers
heart,
we had to go for
Given
anyways.
form.
We didn't
This
farm. We
is-
purposely avoid farming
Simple
on
and
stream.
crude. But I feel a sincere, deep love from it.
I want you to have it.
Me? A witch past the spring of youth?
I don't care about that. You're a witch, and I'm an artist. We're a couple of misfits. Wouldn't you say we're a perfect match? Cece, I want to protect you. Please, let me do
So crazy.
just that.
So wild.
Cece. No one has ever called me that before.
I don't care, Cece.
Cece, listen! I've got great news!
You're in high spirits? What is it?
Who wouldn't be? The manor's owner recognized the value of my art! He's going to become my patron! He was a little shocked when I told him about the atelier, but I'm free to continue using it.
Finally, someone appreciates your work. Congratulations, Bisto.
I have your constant support to thank. I'll invite the Marquis here one day.
Of course, Bisto. Here, wipe your tears away.
Oh, we have to go back for story reasons.
Now, I'll show you.
That's fine then. I'll go back for story reasons. Because I also want to clear karma anyways.
Hey, not bad. Hey,
Perfectly okay by me.
bullseye. Yeah. Hey, here. Here. Gotcha. Follow. Head core. Yeah. Final blow.
Huh?
Yeah. Your head's fine.
Say, huh.
Oh yeah,
Looks
we
like
killed
we were
them.
better.
We're just gonna double exit here. That's fine. I've been trying to do full claim items for a while. Exit 1, exit 2. So we have to clear exit 1 before I forget as well.
I have to get
Looking
stronger.
good.
There's always room to improve. Chicken breeze invigorates me.
So let's quickly clear exit 1. There. And let me grab Scapegoat. Anything I care about here? Not really. Escape moving's too expensive. I don't care about walls. We'll buy it anyways. We'll buy Stop too, just because we can. Hey, we got everything for requests. I can get Love, and I can get Shinto Arts too. And most of these again don't matter. Like, you get something if you complete them all, but the only thing we really care about is Bakula missions. And we can't do those yet. And a lot of these just require really annoying farms. Like, taxing a pharmacist needs like 3 chocolate coins. Or something. A lot of these are just really annoying to farm for. But so there's definitely things that if I'm going to go for it, I'll do off stream. But I might even I might not do
2
it
whole
off stream.
days have gone by since you set off on your quest, Lantern Day Phantasmagory. I must wake Nachiru before she grows too weak. Apologies for summoning you back.
Oh. Welcome back, Fanty.
Alrighty then. Why don't we do Fanty's auto report thing? It'll basically tell us what happened, yeah?
We grinded for
Thought
several
Yuru could
hours.
see everything
That's what we
through her
did.
prophecies.
You think it's some sort of almighty power? That's the most pea-brained logic I've ever heard.
Excuse me? Why am I being insulted right now?
Come on,
That's
hurry
what
along
the
and get
auto
to
report
writing.
should say. I grinded
I saw
trash mobs for
everything that
several hours.
happened underground, so let me tell you about it instead.
Wow, really? That's impressive. Is that how Fanty's power works? Or is it because Yuru is here with you now?
I don't know. I'm unsure, but it seems like I've felt this before. Seeing what happened in the labyrinth, I feel like someone was able to do that. Oh, yeah, what's Periko up to?
She must be exhausted. She's sleeping in Yuru's room right now. It's rather rare to find a Manania that feels tired, especially when it still has mana.
I see. Hey, do you have any food?
There's some preserved stuff you can have. Doesn't taste too good, though.
Preserved food.
If you don't know what's
I
happening
thought
with
the two of
Rise,
you would be
unfortunately,
living the high
a lot of
life and
things.
feasting all the time.
We're in the heckin'
Well, it's sort of
Labyrinth.
due to our conservation mindset. I know I've got nothing to worry about with Yuru here, but it's just to be safe, you know? It's not like we have a lot of provisions anyway. Hence why we'd prefer to avoid a prolonged fight.
Right.
I see. So, the memories of your childhood and the memories of the witch named Cecilia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A witch with memories of a Luna. Cecilia, is it?
Okay, the other world's right.
Who
Yeah, no, this is
exactly
Estella, and the
is
other world's
she?
Luna. I don't know. I can feed all the meat to this person.
Still haven't reached the peak.
Back to it. Back climbing. Hoping for more lion hammers. That's really it.
There's no use in fighting without
I think
courage.
to not fight these things as much as I can have.
After you!
This does mean our XP growth will slow because we're not stockpiling and because we don't want to fight these guys when we get crit cord.
Makes my life
There's
easier.
always room to improve.
And also we're trying to avoid fights rather than take them all. But once again, it's just not worth it. Another Neb Scythe. I mean, I guess we can put that on one of our cats. I think it's technically a damage up, but not by much. What do we mostly care about? Okay, Dirge Pact. I think that one's okay if you still need. Yeah, that's if you're still missing a 3-person pact. You can get Dirge. But we don't need Dirge. Cannon 106. That might be better than whatever we're currently on. But it is much better than what we're currently on. Okay, everyone bombs. Unknown bird bone. Oh, enemy.
Welcome to the magical circus. Enjoy the show.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, ha, yeah, here. Yeah, die, pig. Ha,
And that's just our backliners.
Ha! I've been waiting.
Dead.
Better luck next time.
I don't think I've ever had like I've never really sat down and dedicated so much time to team building this game before, and I can tell you it's really paying off. Yeah, most of it's kind of been going through it on like as it goes, but this feels way better to actually sit down. Does great guitar better for anyone? I don't think great guitar is better for anyone. There's also treasure points we'll grab. Yippee.
There's no use in fighting without courage.
Because now, like, levels don't really matter as much for stats. Like, they still matter, especially because we want to hit 3rd and 4th facets.
I've been
But the actual level stats are less important. But the bigger things for seeing levels again due to, like, 3rd and 4th facets.
The obvious outcome.
seems about right.
Let's re-cloak. Bone Arts, don't need. Cannon 106, we don't need because we already have a better one. I don't need another neb. Don't need mugwort. I mean, we could probably, honestly, we should probably, I'll do it off stream, 'cause it's really boring. But I need to sort out my inventory and just, like, scrap most of my weapons for mana.
Hunt them down to a 1.
Guess this does it.
Like, get a ton of mana, identify some stuff we currently have, that kind of deal. But that's extremely boring. Like, if you thought my menuing was bad already, if you thought there, we already had enough menuing in the stream. We don't need more menuing.
For my family's honor.
Sealed. Dark room. Treasure cloudy. Next. So the next floor will be our next fixed floor, so that's nice. Witch shield I don't care about, because twin shields are pretty bad. Witch bell. I just don't see the use case for two-handed shields, because their tanks are better on guitars, and everyone else would like to have a weapon.
I won't be so easily defeated.
Oh, there's so much karma here.
Victory.
Gotcha! Oh, let's go.
Oh boy, here comes karma. Fun.
All I did was fulfill my duty.
What are we at karma-wise? 15. It's not too bad yet, but it does mean they could just get lucky and crit Doris immediately at any point. At any point, they could just decide to crit Goros. Bone Arts. Okay, here we're at 36. Click. I can't wall breaker because I'm on moving sidewalk. That's annoying.
Let's hurry up and end
So
this.
we might get unlucky and just get shoved into an elite, depending on how much our conveyor belt stop wants to proc.
I've been waiting.
Because we don't have it max ranked yet.
A natural conclusion.
So we could just get real unlucky. And we can't wall break or anything here. So we will find out. Click. 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 Enemy.
Welcome to the magical circus. Enjoy the show. I'm a team player.
Like, we might just have to go back and just grab max rank, belt stuff. Just to, we'll see. We might be able to even take on the elites, but I don't like our odds of how much karma we have. Like, that's the problem with karma, is elites are going to be very tanky, which means that they could likely just fish for enough crit scores to finish it off, even for a fair match.
Obviously.
Patience is the only way.
Click. Ah, we moved. So many characters? Yeah. Well, we'll just have to follow it then.
There's no use in
I
fighting
mean,
without courage.
we only have, like, what? Theoretically 6 more puppet slots. And that's it. So we're, like, pretty close to just max everything, even support characters. I mean, I'll take the chest. It sucks that we can't wall break here when we're on any conveyor belts. Oh, they're an elite. They're gonna fish for doors on us.
Let's go. Got you now.
Okay, we're fine. Anyways, hey Lurker, how you doing?
Ugh, I've got blood on my clothes. I'm even cuter. For my family's honor.
Can't carry any more bombs. Well, there's the train. So I'm gonna drop us exit here in case we get got. Oh, never mind. There's a wardrobe here. We're fine even without the exit. Okay, you just speed. I'll take the event.
Huh? A black cat? You don't usually come around here often.
Good. Late the Labyrinth day?
Are you hungry?
No.
Give me one sec.
You think I can beat this game today? Not likely.
Here you go. This
We
is
haven't
all
even
I
hit the
have, but it's
3,500
better
floor
than
dungeon
starving,
yet.
right?
We're only in the 100 floor dungeon.
Oh, is that cat growing fond of you? I started.
Well,
seeing
we're
it
in the
around
second
recently,
100 floor
but
dungeon.
figured it was feral since
I
it
guess I
wouldn't
should
eat
say.
what I gave it.
Oh. Hi.
Are you okay?
So we are
Yeah.
not beating this game today.
Same old me.
Ah, that's right. There's a magical cosmetic surgeon not too far away. Would you like me to give you their information?
Huh?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean for Miss Colbert.
Yeah, this game's big.
You
This
have
game
no need.
is a
Look
lot
how
to beat.
beautiful you are.
Oh. Plastic surgery.
I
I've
mean,
recommended it to her before.
I say 3,500 floor
apparently not
dungeon.
very
It's
expensive.
you can skip most
I
of those
hear
floors. You
everyone's
you end
doing
up
it these
skipping a lot of
days.
those floors through
I
gimmicks.
doubt my mom will, since she hates magic.
But
Really? I'm certain she'd find more work if she just
you
changed
you
her
could
mind
you don't
about
have
that.
to. If you wanted to, you could walk through every single floor in that dungeon if you're insane.
Idiot. She hates magic because insensitive jerks like you recommend
First time seeing this
plastic
game.
surgery and
This game's
stuff.
like it's against a blobber, if you know what that is. It's a big party-based dungeon crawler type deal. It's my favorite blobber I've ever played, so I've played this before. I'm replaying it. New items and stuff. Gets replacement dolls. Oh, I'd like replacement dolls. I would love replacement doll. That's so expensive. I'm not made of money game. I still want one. Like Etrian? Yeah, it's like Etrian. Etrian's a good comparison. I prefer this a lot more than Etrian. Like, I've played some of the Etrians. And this is my preferred game, but that's just me. Mostly because this game punishes a little less. You don't get a game over on death. You just get sent back to base. Whereas the one thing I didn't really like about Etrian is that if you misstepped into an FOE and got a game over, rip your progress. This game isn't quite that punishing. No, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean this game's easier than Etrian. It just means you don't get punished as hard for experimentation. I like a lot, or I don't say like. I do like a lot. It's not past tense; it's present tense. Heard Etrian once? Yeah. Like, oh, some people swear by Etrian, but it's like I don't get it. Like, I've played better blobbers than. Well, Etrian's fine. Etrian's fine. It's not bad. I don't want to be like, oh, usually Etrian's bad. It's not true, but like, I prefer the Labyrinth series. This is the second game of the two they've made. Actually, a Labyrinth series, I mean, the two games they've made. But I feel like these are a lot more beginner-friendly, too. Because it's a lot less punishing on death, means you're not as concerned about getting everything perfect at the start. And you have to get to 99 still. You are at 99, so I have to soul transfer you. So they were concerti. So we'll bring them through cats. We'll just bring everyone through cats. We'll be boring. We'll just say everyone has to go through cats, which is the correct choice. Take surrogate. But I mean, I've played. What have I played for Etrians? I've played Etrian 1, 3, and 5, I believe. But I've never finished in the Etrians. Okay, I don't think you had any skills I care about. I care about causality. I care about field dynamics too. Is that it? I think that's probably all I care about. I'll take donut efficiency. And then you can be off lamps and on to scrolls. You can take Shinto. And not Witch Shield. I don't know. Guess take a Fractal. Say random names? Yeah. I will be throwing out random names in this game. I am, how many hours into this playthrough? We're way past the point where I could feasibly explain a lot of what's going on. I can see how many hours we're into this playthrough. We're about... Is that it? We're about 45 hours in, I guess. About 45 hours in. I thought it'd be more about 50, 60. That's a decent pace. I guess I actually know I did grind a lot. I'll say... oh jeez, you have to get soul transferred and you're not even in a party yet. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I mean, you can play this game for like 30 hours and be happy because you can reach ending 1 in 30 hours. I mean, you won't be happy with ending 1. You'll be miserable with ending 1. But you can play through this game, get the first ending, and say, I played this game enough. Like, you don't need to do what I'm doing. What I'm doing, I'm going for true end, which takes a way longer than ending 1 or ending 2. So, that's why I'm at 45 hours. This game's got a really fantastic, like, 30 hours. That's a lot of time. Not for blobbers, it's not. And then we'll grab Sharp Nail. Yes. I don't care their weapons are removed. That doesn't matter. We actually don't care about conveyor belt stop anymore. I noticed we probably want to get it, but now that we're past that floor, we really don't care about stop until much later. Because the bigger thing was just making sure we didn't run into teleporting elites. Dang, our main people are already up to 80. Like, we're almost ready to get into facet 3 for a lot of our people, which is insane.
Still haven't reached the peak.
Okay, there we go. Please hammers. 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 Please hammers. Stop giving me skewers. We got no hammers. We got 0 hammers. It's fine. It's not fine, but we can cope. Is foul skewer good? No. Inhuman bones. We really only pick up 1 lion hammer this entire time. That's miserable. We can upgrade Cat's Beard. We have the best 106 we can find. I guess you could be on. Someone could be on a Wonder Mail if we still need anyone to have. If anyone's missing armor, put on a Wonder Mail. I think everyone's fine on their armor. I mean, a lot of what will slow you down in this game is just learning how to menu efficiently. Because you can see, I can menu very quickly in this game, but that's a learned skill. Learning how to menu in this game will save you several hours. Another witch shield, don't care. Yeah, we'll just go next floor. These guys aren't worth fighting because the karma gain is just not worth it. This other thing is, this is what I like to affectionately refer to as a walkthrough game. There's a little guy in my head. That's Fanty. That is the player character for this game. So I just have them with me. It was actually the first thing I ever did for like my model, like little like things I put on my model. Fanty was the first thing I ever figured out how to do. But this is a game where I feel like the best new player experience is by going to a walkthrough. And maybe not like following it exactly, but just having a walkthrough handy. Like, there's no shame, because this is what I, again, call a walkthrough game. Especially if you actually care about getting past ending one.
Here to help.
And some people don't. Some people like the challenge of some sort of systems game like this. As a parasite. It's not really a... Fanty is weird. They're not a parasite. It's weird to classify what exactly they are. The best way to put it is they're a soul from between worlds who kind of just exists outside the regular, like, boundaries of time. It's weird.
Final blow. A natural conclusion.
Some people call them arbiters, some people call them observers. It's weird. They're hard to place in lore, in the lore.
I won't be so easily defeated.
But it's your player character. For any Labyrinth game, you play as a wandering soul. And for this one, you play as Fanty. Whereas I forget what the soul for Refrain was called. It wasn't Fanty though, it was a different soul. Or it could be the same one. It's weird.
We can relax.
I think it was like Tracty or Trace. I think Tracty sounds right for the first game, but I could be wrong. Because these aren't the soul's true names. It's mostly just nicknames given to them by the person who summons it, based on what they use to summon the soul. Because you can't say the soul's true name when it's bound to you. And no one else can learn the true name, except by having it bound to you or other various weird means.
I'll show you despair.
I did play the Labyrinth. I never finished it. I actually never finished the Labyrinth, because I played this one first, and went back to Refrain. I got to near the end of Refrain, and just never finished it for some reason. And it's just like, I prefer this one way more than Refrain. Like, there's some people who think Refrain is a far better game, and what did they do with this one? But I think just the party building this game is so much better than Refrain. But I mean, both games involve a lot of suffering and pain, both mentally and story-wise.
Just small fries everywhere.
But I think this game is a bit better paced out too. Like, this game, you don't get to get into the suffering until later. Whereas I think refrain goes a bit too hard early. But that's just my thoughts.
Final blow.
After you. I know what I'm doing.
Here.
But I really hope to make another one of these.
Better
But
luck next time.
blobbers aren't the most popular genre, so they tend to come out sparingly and also not be the best all the time. But the Labyrinth games have always been really high quality for the genre. Event. Oh, it's in a memory.
Cece, why do you look so serious?
Cool.
I have something to tell you. I went
Yeah,
to the
this
doctor
backstory is
to
very
get examined
important,
yesterday.
but
Our
doesn't mean I don't get bored with it,
Is it
because
what
I
I
already
think it
know
is?
what this leads up to.
yes,
Cece, I'm overjoyed.
Yeah,
I
Cece's
can't
pregnant.
believe it. We're going to have a child.
thank goodness. This news really makes you happy?
Of course it does. I love you,
Oh,
Cece.
aren't they happy together? It's too bad this is a Labyrinth game. No one's allowed to be happy in a Labyrinth game. They are not. They are not brother and sister. They are a
What are you
married
doing?
couple.
Have you finally been inspired to create your own works of art?
This
Yes,
is
for the little
Aluna,
one.
not Alabama.
For the happiness of the child within me. I'm filling these with my magic and life force.
But you need to care for your own body right now.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
really.
Labyrinth games might go
If you
to
say
some
so.
messed up places, but they don't
Let me know if
go
there's
into that
anything
kind
I
of
can do
messed
to
up
help.
place.
You have my full support.
I will. Thank you.
But first off, you're holding the chisel and the mallet
Look, we
backward.
might have a lot of suffering, but
my.
we don't got weird stuff. Well, okay, I can't say we don't have weird stuff, but we don't have stuff like
Should
that.
you really be walking around outside?
It's fine. You don't have to worry about me. Just focus on making your art.
You say that, but I can't sleep at night. I just keep wondering if we're having a boy or a girl.
It's still a bit too early for that. We've a long way to go.
Still, the thought of the three of us walking down this small forest path next year gives me butterflies.
Aren't they happy?
The three of us on this path together. I know. There's a magic to predict what a child will be. Let's give it a try. Then we could... For our child's sake, I must make it right now.
This is
Oh, it's the
rather
Count.
magnificent. Indeed, an exceptional use of light and shadows. I
Dang, you
must
get to see his
declare,
human form. Hope nothing
it's
bad
an
happens.
enterprising piece of art. Yes.
This is a Labyrinth
Almost
game.
as
Something
if-
bad will happen.
How do I describe it? It's as if you've captured the highs and lows of an entire lifetime.
Hey, Sharp.
That's exactly right.
We're
You have a
between
keen
bad
eye for
events, though.
art.
Is the good news.
Think a
Like
fine
Labyrinth balances.
artist
This game
like
balances out.
you
You have a lot of
lives so
just regular
close.
stuff.
In
Then
my
you
own
got like
backyard, no
misery.
less.
Then you go back to regular
I
stuff
am
for a while.
truly
It kind of
honored
flip
just
flops.
by hearing such kind words, Count Franz.
No,
Because if it
no,
was just
don't
battle all
call
the time,
me
you get used to
Franz.
it.
Call me the Marquis de Galleria.
Marquis de Galleria?
After being branded as rather eccentric and odd, I
But
took
there's
a
Marquis de
liking
Galleria in
to
his
this
human
quaint
form.
little
He's not in his
monster.
statue form because we killed his statue form. Where is it? No, that's Life Anti-Reaction. Where is it? There we go. Oh yeah, in case you missed it, this was the boss fight we had against him earlier in the game. Here's what we had to do earlier in the game.
The child.
Anyways,
Tomorrow will be a full moon. Perhaps I could use a spell to learn more about this baby.
Yeah, that's the summary of the
So,
that's
this
the
is
summary
your
of his
atelier.
boss fight.
The sweet, unique fragrance of oil paints. Smell of chiseled stone.
But we're in the backstory memory, so he's still alive.
Feels rather like the atelier of an anguished artist, I dare say. I never expected someone to use this abandoned chapel for this.
My apologies. I'm not an especially religious man, so...
No one cares, Beasto. You're just here to make art.
Marquis de Galleria, allow me to introduce you to my
Here's
wife,
Cece.
Cecilia.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for the care you've shown my husband.
How's about another drink, Marquis? I got this booze with my own coin, you know?
No, I've had plenty enough.
My dear, you've had far too much to drink. The Marquis looks clearly uncomfortable.
Oh, yes. If you want, you ought to look at my wife's work, too.
And he's got to look at the... Is this when he
woman
finds
with a
out the
penchant
wardrobe?
for
I think it's
art.
where he learns about the wardrobe.
I wouldn't expect any less from your wife, Bisto.
No.
Oh, in
Mine's a
case you
mere
didn't know, the
amateur's
wardrobe is the
entertainment,
entrance to the
nothing worthy
labyrinth.
of being seen
It's
by
entrance
the
to the funny
Marquis.
labyrinth dungeon. It eats people.
Interesting.
It only eats them when they try to leave them.
Emanated from this. No, not an aura.
You might not learn about it yet.
A
I forget if it's
soul.
this or next memory.
A sensation that borders on overwhelming. Well, what's this K symbol here?
It's Camille, my middle name.
You made this? This is undoubtedly some manner of curio.
Curio.
Wait. This is no
Yeah,
mere
this is where you
curio.
learn that CC made all the
I
curios
sense
you find.
Far more powerful.
Or at least she made the curios to art, some of them. I don't know if she made
What a
every curio. Some might be
A
Bistos.
creator of curio is
But I think
alive
Cece made
and
them all.
standing right before
Is Marquis a bad
my
guy?
very eyes. Incredible. I can't believe it.
Not
I'm at a loss
really.
for words, Bisto.
He's like he's in a weird shade of gray, where he did like not the best things, but not like he wasn't like malicious or anything. CC's like straight up evil if you're looking for someone to not like. Although you don't know why CC sucks yet. Because we haven't gotten to the part where she sucks super hard yet. Another Wonder Mail, don't need that. But I mean, technically in the story we've seen CC, literally. Well, the thing is, CC likes like mind wiping people and killing people. Not in her backstory, but CC nowadays just like murders witches and blanks people's memories.
Final blow up.
Marquis himself is.
A natural conclusion.
It's hard to say if the Marquis themselves are bad or not. Like,
There's always
I
room
lean
to
towards
improve.
no, but I can easily see an argument that they are not good. But that's just me. Tackle? No tackle.
I won't be so easily
Oh, we're at
defeated.
purple robots.
That's what
So
I
purple
call
robots are
second
the
nature.
build test. If you can kill purple robots, congratulations, go right ahead. If they body you, get back and grind, loser.
Final blow. Better luck next time.
I think we're okay though, because we seem to clear those okay. But that's not the purple robot that matters.
I'll kill you.
The part of a robot fight that matters is when you have to fight like 15 of them at once. So we'll see. But they are the skill check.
Ugh, I've got blood on my clothes.
And they're also the gear check and the XP check. They're the check for everything. Bump. I guess we just keep going. I'm going to go reset my karma. So we killed a bunch of those guys again, and I'd like to clear karma.
Still
There's always room to improve.
My power.
We have to transfer anyone over. You're at 99, so we'll do a very quick transfer. We're not in a party, so I don't care about optimizing gear. We're just going to quick transfer them. Cat. Take defaults. Take. Let's go. There we go. I've done enough. So many even good equips. I mean, kind of. You only really care. Well, the thing is, a lot of it's split out, so you only really care about 15 of them at most. And the only equips I'm missing are hammers. Because the rearguard equips don't matter as much. They're mostly there for skills. So it's really only, like, the frontliners. And this is, again, about 45 hours in. You don't start with this many. You start with, like, 5 and 1 per party. Like, you build up to this. Or 44 karma. Yeah, it has to be scapegoated immediately. Like, it looks like a lot, but that's because we're at the... We're mid-game. We're very deep in the mid-game. I don't want to say... We're not end-game. I would say... I was so tempted to say we're towards the end-game. Not close. Not close to the end-game. So we're only on facet 2.
Still haven't reached the peak.
5. So let's go see if we can pass the robot test. I don't think we hit the robot test yet. I mean, we'll just have them as enemies. I actually don't think there's a full-on robot test on this climb. I think it's just that they're in the enemy pool, and they will body you if you aren't built right. Yeah, they're just in the enemy pool now. They still have very strong physical attacks. Anyways, they're dead. That was one character. That was literally one character's attack, you know? Because we're kind of cracked.
Bigger?
I'll cook you up. Run right up. What will happen in
Because I know what I'm doing, apparently. But that's news to me. Apparently, by your third playthrough, you kind of know how to build. I can tell you, my first playthrough, not nearly this smooth, and I got bodied by those robots so hard. Mana Bomb, Dirge Pact. Book. Enemy. Happy Bells, Karma Guys.
Guess this does it.
After you.
Let's go.
It also helps us, we have a lot of group clear. Yeah, it really is the checker to, like, those robots are basically the checker of, do you know what you're doing, or have you just, like, somehow gotten this far without knowing what you're doing?
How'd I do?
Like, they're also a checker to see if you know how to grind efficiently. And the answer is I do, and I did a lot of most of the grinding off stream. Because it's kind of boring.
That's what I call certain victory.
But grinding doesn't take very long in this game if you know what you're doing with it, because this game has a stockpile XP system, which lets you get a massive XP multiplier.
A natural
So you can grind very quickly if you know what you're doing. But if you don't play with the system, it will be painful. Tackle? No tackle.
Just small fries everywhere.
You can instantly kill enemies with a weaken use to tackle, but these are equivalent strength, so we're not gonna get tackle very often.
Right there.
The obvious outcome.
And if you're really above the enemies, they'll just run from you.
So easily defeated.
I know what I'm doing.
I mean, you still force them to fight you, but they'll actually just run through in the overworld if you massively outscale them, but we don't massively outscale them.
We can relax.
We outscale the other tower climb, but not this one. I just want to not fight that guy. There we go. We have to take the event here. I don't like events. Cool. I don't think that helped. Events are kind of suck. They mostly don't do anything. And they can just... There's one that just spawns the Reaper, and you're dead if that happens. Because you don't really know what the outcome event is until you've already picked the option. Some of them are just straight up Lamau XD, you're dead. Robot. Jars are pushovers. Jars are literally just HP. We have to shoot through. Like, our bigger thing is making sure that we always outspeed. Because that's the other important thing, is you want to make sure your party always outspeeds if possible. Because going first for stuns is massive. But the stun system is really useful. Especially because hammers are one of your best DPS options, and they have really big stun. And cannons are one of your best backline options, and those also have massive stun.
Ugh, I got blood on my clothes.
Okay, I'm going to reinforce you to heal.
An astute observation.
Oh, and another one.
I know what I'm doing.
These aren't the bad robot groups, by the way. There's groups with like 5, 10 robots in them, and that's where it really gets bad if you're understaffed. Garlic, don't care. There's another hammer. Thank you, game. It's 100 max. 99's max, but when you hit 99, you can do what's called a soul transfer, which sets you back to level 1, but you can change classes to pick up different skills from other classes. Plus, you get a stat multiplier. And you need that stat multiplier. You are not beating the game with baseline level 99 stats. I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure someone has, but I don't recommend it. Oh, another hammer. We're rich. Yeah, that's what I did to the cat. Like, the most important thing is just making sure everyone in my backline gets all the random backline skills from... from miscellaneous... Oh, we have our con hammers. Just from, like, miscellaneous, like, skills from random classes that just happen to have one useful backline skill. It's like, we need to take a dip to grab them. The other thing is the more times you transfer, the higher clarity, and the higher clarity, the more skill points you get for skills. So it's useful to transfer even if you're not grabbing skills from a new class, just to get higher clarity. But you also typically want to grab skills from new classes. That's our next fixed floor. Tackle? Nope.
Let's hurry up and end this. That's what I
I don't
call
like fighting these
certain
guys. It's
victory.
karma. I mean, I'm not the expert at this game. The expert's the person who wrote the wiki on GameSpot.com game FAQs. They're the expert at this game. They know what the. And I usually defer to their knowledge in the sacred poems of the walkthrough when I need answers.
A natural conclusion.
Makes my life
There's
easier.
always room to improve.
Flick. Fire Veil shoes. Those are probably okay shoes. Those are definitely okay shoes. We want to put more people on Saints. Shoe level's less important. The Oracle of the Labyrinth. The Oracle of the Labyrinth is Yuru, but that's a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler. Okay, that guy's not teleporting. That guy is just a guy who walks back and forth. Oh, why am I fighting the elite? Well, we're dead.
Got it. Bullseye here.
Well, that sucks. That's not true. We have one chance, and that's if we can
Final blocks.
if we can keep them stunned. If we can keep them on stun and keep them stun blocked.
What should I do with you?
So if we can haste out of our problems, we have a shot. So we aren't necessarily dead yet, but it's not great.
Let's go.
I mean, if we can again, we have a shot. Like, our party's really good. It's just that we can't let them get an attack off.
I've been despair.
There we go. They have HP. They don't have HP till you've killed at least one. You don't know an enemy's HP till you at least kill one of them. Okay, so we did get through it. Okay, we did keep them locked, so that's good.
Just small fry.
And here's the regular enemy I was trying to fight. So that's good to know, as we can actually take on the elites now if needed. We don't really need to ever, but it's good to know we can win those fights.
Vital hit.
That's actually very useful knowledge.
Look.
Patience is the only way.
JK.
And memory.
There's no doubt about it? Have you talked with the doctor?
Doctors wouldn't be able to discern just yet.
And...
But this magic is always performed back home.
But yeah, like,
Unfortunately, it is absolutely
if you
certain.
aren't up to level, apparently if you aren't cracked, those guys will just ruin your day. But if you can just keep them locked, which is why hammers are so busted. That's why we want better
It
hammers.
will be confirmed upon birth. This isn't some simple divination. It's the truth.
Stun is just a
Which is
positive mechanic in
exactly
this
why
game
I
in
wanted
general.
to
That's
tell
why
you
the
now.
final boss is immune to stun.
You're still going to give
Because it's so
birth after
busted.
this?
Yes.
Hold on! We're barely making ends meet as it is. There's no way we could support a child like that for the rest of their life.
It's fine. I'll look after the child.
But no matter how
Uh-oh, we
hard
got marriage
try,
issues.
there's no guarantee we will always have the money.
I can craft potions. I'm a witch, after all.
Do you even hear yourself right now? You know damn well you can't use witchcraft out in public. Witch hunts are happening all over the place. The accused are always kept hung on display in town square for everyone else to see. You must keep your witchcraft hidden. It's the only way you
You
can
don't be a witch
continue
in
to
public, you
survive.
get burned at the stake.
But if we need the money, I know. I'll make art as well.
I'm gonna have to BRB. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Have fun with the lore.
Damn it! Damn it! No!
Where is it? There we go.
I never should have started painting for money. I can't paint. I don't know my true self. I can't paint my own art. What is this wardrobe? How is this supposed to help us? I need some fresh air.
I'm home! Oh, my darling, look! The Marquis de Galleria commissioned a wardrobe from me, just like the one I made for our child. This is how much he paid me for it.
What? This much?
Yes. I should have done this so much sooner. With this much, we can live in a bigger home.
I'm sorry, I said 20 minutes, I meant 20 seconds.
Now I'm sure we'll be able to care for our child for certain.
I didn't even make a tenth of this from my paintings.
The Marquis de Galleria is an eccentric man. He is just fond of the strange pieces I create. My simple hobby
20-minute BRB would be an N3 moment, not a BRB moment.
Was it really the wardrobe you sold?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I need some fresh air.
Madam Witch, is my daughter's illness incurable? The doctors in town have all given up.
I'm gonna go to Nachi backstory.
She can't be cured.
No.
Well, there is a medication, but it's not cheap. Give this to her on a regular basis.
Thank you,
It isn't a
Jilruda.
cure, but it will help.
Or Gilruda, not
This is
Jilruda.
powdered mana mixed with many elixirs. From
Is
my
it
own
Gilruda or
observations,
Jilruda? Is it GIF or GIF?
I can tell you it will drastically slow the disease's progress. I'm
Who
impressed
out
an
here says
ordinary
GIF?
person found me.
Because I don't.
Is this motherly love? Or the power of money? Let me say this again. There is no complete cure. This will slow the disease to a manageable pace. That's all I can offer right now. I also must mention that the ash crystal your daughter ate is rare. Someone swallowing one is beyond what we can expect to handle.
GIF, not GIF? True.
This
That's
ash
correct.
crystal you mentioned. Is there any way to remove it?
No, the crystals become one with her kidneys. It's different than a regular ash
That's
affliction.
Her kidneys are made of ash.
Something seems off. It appears the crystal is sealed by some sort of magical force. This is indeed quite an exceptional case. Hence why this powdered mana will suffice. By having her drink it, you'll drastically slow it down.
Remember, we're only coping here.
Remember,
We're not fixing
it's
anything, we're just
only a
coping really
coping
hard.
treatment.
About this month's payment? Would you be willing to wait for a bit longer? I'll come up with the money somehow. I want to save my daughter.
I understand.
Another future
how
sad
you
story?
feel,
No, this is the
but I
sad story.
can't
This
do
is the
that.
backstory as
This
to
isn't a
why. We
charity.
already know about this.
I was
Most
going
of
to
this
tell you
stuff
to
is
come
stuff we already
back
knew
if you
about.
can't afford it.
This is just backstory.
Perhaps you could pay a year's
Like, at least the
worth in
Nachi stuff.
advance next time you visit.
We've already
It's
covered
far
most of
easier to
Nachi's
obtain in large
things that
quantities.
were in previous, like,
Where would
time
I
in this
get
game.
so much money?
Now, no need for the doom and gloom. She could take a turn for the
CC we
worse
haven't fully
tomorrow.
covered, but Nachi
But
we've
there's a
mostly covered.
chance nothing happens for decades. You're free to make whatever decision you wish.
But this explains, I don't know why who her mom was getting the money to. I have to go home. I head back. What does the baby have? Some kind of, like, disability. That'd make raising them in medieval times expensive. I don't actually know. What did we get? Mad-Eye Division sucks, but we did get a Lion Hammer. So we are still winning. And does anyone need to be on... Everyone should be on Lions at minimum, if not Arcanas. Yeah, so there's basically two worlds. There's the world of Aluna and the world of Estella. Aluna is basically medieval ages time period, and Estella is like 1930s, 1940s. Except there's magic in both of them.
Still haven't reached the peak.
Because how it works is there's like a bunch of worlds, but there's 12 prime worlds. And usually the 12 prime worlds they take up their one space in the cosmology and that's it. But Luna and Stella are two prime worlds trying to sit in the same chair as it is, which causes a lot of problems.
Looking good.
And that's why you have people from Aluna and people from Estella. And there's a couple weird... And you can travel between them through enough effort. Snow Scythe. I don't care about Snow Scythe. So we're gonna grab the report. And then after this, I think I'm gonna call stream, because we're going for 3 hours.
Sorry for always summoning you out of nowhere.
And I have to go do some things today. So we'll get through this, and then we'll call it.
Nachiru.
Anyways, yeah,
the
you see that's
wandering
Nachi of
spirit
Fanti,
has
that's why I Fanti in
returned.
my head.
Hurry up and tell us what has happened. I see. So you're saying the Labyrinth is filled with both the witch Cecilia's memories and your own.
She
Right, this is a pretty decent stopping point.
really doesn't seem like a bad person.
Her being bad or not is irrelevant. From her point of view, we're nothing but an obstruction she must do away with.
Hey, about this power that lets me go to Aluna, who or what am I exactly?
That's not important,
Who
Nachi.
knows? Now's not the time for that. You'll understand why later.
Don't give me that. This involves me. I have a right to know.
No, you don't.
You have no such right. Don't be such an entitled brat. Do you think you grew up and lived your life all by yourself?
I get it now. All of you. You've known about me from the very start, haven't you?
Yes. We realized we needed your powers to stop the upheaval phenomenon, or rather to destroy
Oh yeah, at
Aluna.
this point in the game, we've destroyed one of the two
enough.
twin worlds.
As the one mentioned in the prophecy, she need only concern herself with handling the current situation.
We've destroyed the world of Aluna.
Yep, all you want.
So many girls? Yeah, there's a lot of girls. It's because only girls can be
Apparently don't even know
witches
how much time I've got left. Come
in
on,
the Labyrinth lore.
Tell me, do I have a death prophecy hanging over my head too?
Truth be told,
Well,
I can't read
the
future
child
of
here
anyone
isn't even a
who has
person. They're
deep bond with
Manania,
the
so
wandering
they don't really
spirit.
count. But yeah, everyone else is
Even
girl.
I don't know how badly your health may deteriorate. All I'm asking you to do
But
is
this
to carry
is
out your duty
the
with
last of the
wandering
Moon
spirit.
Society witches, so that's why they're all girls. But I think this is a decent place to call it, because I've got a lot of menuing to sort on my own, and that's really boring, and I've already been going for 3 hours. So, we're gonna raid out. Thank you again for watching. It's been a while since I've played this game, but I'm probably gonna play it again soon, because I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'll see you with probably a different game next time. Maybe something tonight, maybe something tomorrow. Who knows? Bye.